Here's a little demo of my LAN Pet project. The basic idea is that a server periodically scans the local network, detecting devices and querying information about the devices registered as pets. Here we can see the management page, where the devices are already added as pets appears. As we scroll down, we can see the devices that have been discovered but haven't yet been added as pets. The source of the name and description, it comes from a fusion of the different scan types, like querying the router, port scanning, and MDNS advertisements. When you add a pet, you can choose the network attribute that will identify it along with a unique name. For instance, if you choose the IP address, then the pet will be associated with whichever device on the network has that IP, even if that IP goes to a different piece of hardware. Looking at one particular pet, we can see the procedurally generated avatar along with the information that's been collected for it. The data has Omen in a jolly mood because it's been particularly active recently in its data transfers and being available. The description field is a bit of HTML along with a little bit of substitution that can be manually entered to give additional data for the pet. Over here, we can see the plots of the data that's been collected on the device, along with the relationships the pet has made. These are also procedurally generated based on the relative moods of the different pets. Down here, we can view a history of how these relationships and moods have changed, as well as be able to delete the pet from the system. Clicking on one of the relationships lets us view the page for that pet. And if we want to see all the relationships, we can go to this network graph. Clicking on one of them takes you to the page for that pet as well. To see the summary of how the different devices have been using data, we can go to this page where the rainbow, how much the rainbow is full, is relative to the top usage spot. And lastly, we can see a display of all the interactions between the pets over time.